Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up an integration to transfer new contacts from Zoho Inventory to any system via Webhook. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new contacts from Zoho Inventory to other systems via Webhook. For example, we will pass Webhook data to the Chorizoid system in order to interact with it in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Zoho Inventory data source system. Now you need to choose an action. In this case, I want to receive new contacts. At this point, you need to connect your Zoho Inventory account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, we need to specify the login and password of the Zoho Inventory personal account. Next, you need to grant permission to ApiX-Drive to work with your Zoho Inventory account. When the connected login is displayed in the list of active accounts, select it and click Continue. No additional settings are provided for the Zoho Inventory system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. Now you see the data for one of your Zoho Inventory contacts. If everything suits you, click Continue. This completes the setup of the Zoho Inventory data source successfully. Now you need to go to the data destination settings. Choose the system webhooks. Next, you need to select an action. Send data. At this stage, you need to create a virtual webhooks account in the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you can name it. You also need to specify the URL to send the data. In order to find out this URL, you need to refer to the documentation of the service to which you want to send data via Webhook. For example, I will show how it is configured in Chorizoid. When the required field is filled, click Continue. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this stage, you must select the type of data sending. This parameter depends on the requirements of the system to which you are transferring data. For Chorizoid system, data sending type must be PostJSON. Then you need to specify the name of the variable to which the data will be transferred. You can check the names of these variables in the support service or documentation of the system to which you want to send data via Webhook. In the value field, you need to specify a variable from the drop-down list from Zoho Inventory, which contains the name. In order for another set of variables to appear, click Add. When all the required parameters are filled in, click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of data that will be sent to the system you need via Webhook. If something does not suit you, click Edit and you will go back one step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Webhooks. After successful sending, go to the system you need and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive system and continue setting up. This completes the setting for receiving data via webhooks. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the update interval, for example once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.